Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will show, probably more to your gentlemen, how we make this pizza oven if you're interested to have one yourself. In our channel, in the bottom, in the comment, you could order a gas burner, which is from China, made from cast iron. On this burner you take out, this is a holder, but don't throw it away, because next cooking we might do with a big wok, so you just assemble it again the way it is. So you will receive this gas burner, which is 50 centimeters long. Then you have to organize an old baking tray like this one. It's 40 by 39 or 40 by 40, and the rest is just a skill of mix 1 bag of cement with some sand and water. The trick about this pizza oven is, because the burner, it's got 3 different sections. Usually you wouldn't need more than one. Just keep the thing like it is. We couldn't find anything better. Together with your big pot holder, if you ever need it to, you can always take this out of the oven and put it in the holder and cook something else. The reason why we use this one is following. We have to make an entrance for the oven, which is, as you can see, 12 centimeters high. We chose 12 centimeters to make sure that it's adjustable. So if you need to adjust the burner to the baking sheet, we can just put a tile on the bottom to have it evenly again. The distance will be the size of your baking sheet. You see, our baking sheet is 39 and we made this on 40 centimeters. Please make it 41 so your baking sheet can easily slide in and out. You will be happy with that. The inside of the oven gives us about a 10 centimeter coupole, which is on the inside all stained steel, so no crumbles from the mortar can fall onto your pizza. So 10 centimeters left of the room to collect the whole heat. Left and right of this steel bar, you see there's also 5 centimeters room left and right, so the heat can go around the baking tray and follow down on the top. This is the most important thing, the heat from the top to make a pizza. I will show in a second how we cut this coupole from a stained steel bowl. The offcut, which we put here as the outside or the entrance of our oven, has a hole in here, and this hole is going up and makes us a chimney going through the oven and coming out on the top. This is actually the exhaust. This is very important to trap the heat in the oven, and so you don't burn your face when you come near it. So the heat coming out of the oven will go up through this hole and come out up there. Guys, we got now a used old baking tray. You can't buy a new one out of an oven. You just have to get one from the junkyard, or take one from your old oven, or you will find one. So this size of the baking tray plus 2 centimeters is the distance of your rack, your tray holder. If this is aluminium like this, or if it's just a angle bar from steel, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. And you have to organize yourself a big bowl, and this stained steel bowl has a diameter of 50 centimeters at least. is 50 centimeters. So you got 5 centimeter left and right for the heat to come up, and on the back also. Now comes the tricky part. We need 10 centimeters for the dome to hold the heat, and we need the offcut for our entrance. If we look here now, we got about 38 centimeters on the inside. So we're talking about 10 centimeters and 38. It should be somewhere here. And now we would cut this one out across the rim up here to our 10 centimeters, and the same here. For this cut, guys, we use a grinder with a very thin blade, angle grinder with a thin metal cutting blade. You cut out this part, and in the middle you will need a hole for your chimney or exhaust pipe, your chimney we call it. The hole has to be, let's say, the diameter of a Red Bull can, or something like a Red Bull can. You make this hole there, and then when you got this loose and you got your frame ready. The frame, I think, like in Europe, a 12 centimeter would be standing brick. So you can just brick this hole all around up with the 12 centimeter bricks. Then you put your steel bar on top. Then you put your cupola on top. So let's look at it from that side. So guys, you see what we need is this cupola over our baking tray and a few centimeters left between the baking tray and the cupola for the heat to go up inside. Then we cut out this front, we turn it like that, so we get a nice entrance to the oven. We make the hole for our chimney, and in between we need a few centimeters space. So if the burner is too high or too low, if it's too low, we can add 2 tiles or something underneath. Then it will be perfect for the heating. So guys, if the gas burner is now too low, we just need to put a few pieces of tile underneath. If the baking tray is a bit thicker than this, it doesn't matter, because we can adjust it. This entrance really leave some space so the tray can move. Otherwise, when it gets hot, it's a bit crumbly to pushing it out. So this is our part which we mount here for the oven, and there's the hole to go up with the smoke and the heat, like I showed it to you here. And now it just depends on your skills. You put the Red Bull can there on top over the hole and try to make a chimney through that and up here. And the rest of all is just a bag of stones or bag of rubble or brick rubble, which you put around your whole dome, all around, and then you just smear some mortar on it, and that's the whole trick of it. Optional, if you want to put a thermometer in it so you can see how hot it is inside, you can, but I personally prefer a hook like that, so you never get the idea to touch this baking tray, because this gets very hot. But here, like this, you can push out your baking tray, pull it out, and place it back in with the pizza, and the pizza will be ready in 3 minutes. And now there comes one more thing, guys. This baking tray is able to hold the heat, but if you put the pizza directly on that, any flour that's left on the bottom will burn, because this gets too hot. So for that reason, we made a tile. We cut a few. We took a tile. We cut off the corners from the tile, so it fits nicely into the baking tray. And we put the pizza on the tile. If you heat it up too much, the tile might break. So just prepare a few of those for your cooking trials, or buy yourself a special stone which is called the pizza stone. We will find it also on the affiliate marketing, and the stone will stand the heat, because these regular tiles, if you heat them up too much, they might break, which it doesn't matter. Just put your pizza on the broken tile. Doesn't make any difference. But if you want to, we get you to order also the proper pizza stone, which should, they say, able to hold 800 degrees. I don't know about that, but I've seen it breaking also. So otherwise, this gas burner, a gas bottle, in every country the bottles and the regulators are different. You just find one that fits to your burner, and not more to say. And usually, as I said, the pizza oven works with one burner. One flame is enough, otherwise you're too hot and your pizza is going to burn. Just keep the burner like it is, because on your next garden barbecue, maybe you want to cook a pot of rice or a pot of potatoes or a big pot of soup or whatever you want to cook. So basically, this was our pizza oven experiment, and as always, good luck, and I hope you succeed with all your tries. And you saw the pizza last time, it was delicious, and so should yours be. Okay, thanks for watching my channel, and please comment in the box below, like and subscribe.